Bon. We're just having all kinds of difficulties today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying with us. Even though we're having technical difficulties, we do apologize for that. It's one of those days. Welcome to the show. Welcome to to HMI Live. It's okay. Mes amis, comment nous y est là, Orlando, comment nous y est, et tout partout, en France, Canada, New York, Boston, Tampa, Miami, comment nous y est, mes amis, tout le monde a souhaité que everything is all fine, everything's all well. Again, welcome, bienvenue à la show encore, HMI Live. Today is Friday. Parlez d'autres amis, mais ça again. Eh bien, ça le dit, m'bay micro, from the bottom, m'bay micro.
That's crazy. Is that how that works?
Go ahead. Big boss, oui.
Salut tout le monde dans live là, man. Everybody, I hope everybody had a good week, cause I know I'm wiped.
Motive petit, t'as mimi.
We don't got Hennessy in here.
Oh, man, I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about grabbing the whip. You know what I'm saying? Go to the whip, you know what I'm saying? And then bring it back about it. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it. I was like,
nah.
Dwayne Baker, what's up? Dwayne Baker don't even speak no Creole, and he still be coming in here watching us.
That's
what's up? Shout out to you, bro.
Hey, you never know. After the show, he might learn something too.
But he gonna be Haitian by association.
There you go. He gonna walk up to me like, hey, excuse me, Haitian, we miss some Diri Sospoir.
That's bananas.
Bum.
Yeah. Hey, mommy. How are you?
Bruh.
Welcome to the show, guys. Man. Welcome. Oh, man. Wow. Well, first thing first, let's just start the show by saying
Happy birthday, Eve.
There you go. Like she just took the word out of my mouth. Boy, I tell you. What's good, Ma? What's up, Ma? If you're tuning in, you're watching the show, man. Hey, let me say this, man.
Aww.
Neck Babla loves you very much, man. Happy birthday, babe. So there you go.
Nate Stanley, Billy, my guy. You're starting to become my favorite person underneath the live, bro. Billy the Kid. I call him Billy the Kid. Yeah, I swear. Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
From New York. I don't know if it's that's not really what he goes by.
That's what's
It's really
up.
what
That's
Billy.
What's up?
Look down.
Hey, that's my dog.
Shush.
That's my dog.
Nous saluons tout le monde qui branche la Facebook family.
We got
Thank you for
Nate.
tuning in.
Stanley.
Oui. Ils sont encore là. Max, les amis. Debbie, Louis, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Iman, ça qu'a fait là. Maudline, bonjour.
The band hopper.
Man, yo.
Johnny Mix.
Wes, share the live, guys. Let's go. Let's share the live. You know what I mean? We're going to have a very
you
good show
Friday.
Friday.
Did you move your camera again? That wasn't me.
It's going to move by itself. There's a ghost in here.
Okay, let's try this again.
It's going to position itself the way it's going to.
Yo, why did you turn it?
No,
that.
So why?
No, that's not how you had it when we first started.
Look, it's moving by itself.
You know what? Whatever.
It's moving by itself.
Gertie said Leo looked like a little kid.
Oi.
But your mama still love me though.
Oi.
Who's mama? You know what it is?
Oh boy. No.
Gertie, don't let him talk to you like that.
This guy here.
Thank you.
This guy.
Thank you, Gertie.
Yes, I got it là.
Oh, shut it live, guys. Shut it live.
I kind of miss Gege, man.
Who, Gege?
Yeah, man. Dude is like
That's
one of
baby.
the most funniest comedian guy I know, man.
Does he know? Woo!
One man.
The whole government. Guys, it's the weekend.
It's the way. Take 2 promos, I got it là.
First of all, you know why I can't get excited for the weekend anymore?
Why?
Because by the time it's Friday, I'm tired.
Well, I have a petty one, but I'm
lundi travail, mardi travail, après ça lundi travail, après ça radio. Mardi travail, go to Island Taste, quitte l'autre bar à 4h du matin.
Oui.
Lever le matin, mercredi, aller travail encore. Same crap on Thursday, travail, then Island Taste, leave over there till 4:30, 5 o'clock. Friday, get up, go to work, come to the radio. Probably about to go back to Island Taste again. Like,
are we going back to Island Taste?
Listen, I don't know, but last night was lit.
Bruh,
last night was lit.
Hey.
I channeled my inner Pablo. I was whooping ass in Domino's, man.
Hey, you know
it didn't make no sense, bro.
Johnny Joker said you got that Disney Channel shirt on.
Wait.
You gotta do the.
I can do it too.
I bet you look like you know how to do the Disney, the thing. I don't even know. Y'all just be egging this.
You are watching HMI Live.
West PM, Mr. West,
where your
Mr. West.
dreams come true.
Oh God,
it's true. It's true.
Last night was lit.
Well,
I know Mike was.
Y'all were lit.
Mike was happy.
I was lit where I was. So therefore, where I've been.
No, I said we bet.
Oh yeah.
He almost told on himself.
No, how? By saying the word I was lit where I was?
No, living me what it? That means respect.
Excusez-moi.
I'm saying out of that, brother.
Wap suivre? But no, it was.
No, let me turn your volume up. I don't know.
Timing me for you.
No, she said no sound, but there is sound. I had to check.
You have to exit out the app and
reload it.
Yeah, try to exit out and then come back in. But guys, shut it live. Hi, Sisson.
That's what's up,
Welcome
man.
to the live, baby.
Yeah, should see timing is like how she's operating 3 things at once. Multitasking.
The mixer, the iPad, and my phone.
She got enough with the mixer.
You know what I mean?
Well,
right.
I'm the Apple.
And act like you know what I'm gonna start doing something next week. Next week I'm gonna see if we can get a live caller, not on the phone but from their phone, and then we're gonna project it live on the show.
Oh, you mean like the video? Like how they be doing?
Nope. Use your phone as a camera while you're talking to us. So give them an idea to be close and personal on the show.
But how you gonna tap in?
I mean, then you're gonna see a lot of bonnets. You're gonna see a lot of shit.
It's easy.
They got in. Pig's gonna be sitting in the background. The pig's gonna be on the stand.
That escalated.
With the styrofoam mannequin head.
It's not Monday.
Every day is petty day.
Oh my God.
Every day is petty day. There's never a day that's not petty.
What's up, Nate? How are you? Bring G to
Thank you.
Crap.
You know, it's true. I think I found a way to bring everybody in all at once. Like, you know, those that are afraid to call, I can get them their video call or, you know, live on the show.
Yo, I don't want to see your bad child running in the background with no diaper on. Like, I don't want to see that.
That is not
You know how I can get a lot of people in trouble? How? Accidentally, you see somebody walking in the back and be like, hold on, that's not Ethel.
Yeah, but listen, if the person's at home, you're like, hey, what's up? You want to be on the show? Then we'll cast you in live.
Lynn.
We can cast them live.
Ronisha was good.
What I done? What I done?
I ain't with the shits, bro.
I mean, you're going to sell out.
That's a hard no for me.
but listen, it's up to them if they want to be cast live on the show.
I answered for them.
What do you guys think?
That's a hard no for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see. Listen, y'all don't want to see what I look like at home with no eyebrows on. Like, bro, it's real.
She's still beautiful. She's still beautiful.
With no sushi.
She's still beautiful.
But you don't have to be exactly at home. You could be wherever you're at. You want to tap into the show, and you tap into the show.
No, a phone call is decent enough for me.
Okay,
you get about 2 minutes max.
Okay, well.
Net pas que toi jamais là encore. Net est là. No, fallait de payer bill là. Because whenever he calls it, he be on the phone for like 20 minutes.
Wow.
You're not lying.
But,
no, I'm done.
But I'm saying it's true because imagine like Billy, you know, who just want to tap in, you know.
Oh, that would be so dope though for people that's like out of. Like,
Billy ain't gonna call. He's the same way. He gonna keep us on the phone. What you talking about?
Listen, man.
That's my dog, but I'm gonna put him out.
Guys, so do you want to talk about what we was just reading?
Oh yeah. So this morning, you know, I was going through Instagram and whatnot, promoting Climax, promoting Real Drums.
That's the real nigga 9 News. You want to know what's going on? Go on IG.
Yeah. So I was scrolling, and I saw that DC finally. Because it wasn't actual news because he's been back for since since December. So I saw that they finally put out.
Who are you talking about?
DC. They finally put out that Timmy show went back to DC and whatnot. And as I was reading it, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, that's dope. He went back because I heard that he used to be in DC before, but you know they actually put like his time frame that he was in DC the first time. The man lasted all of like 4 months the first time.
Wow.
So it's like, and then for 16 months he was in Zengland. This is not like something new. Like apparently like he joined DC in like February of 2018, quit in July of 2018, and there was in Zengland ever since. So that congratulations, T. Michelle, on his return to DC. The other thing was, I guess Flesh's drummer,
who I believe used to be in DC too. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
believe I can't keep up with all these guys van hopping too much. I believe he used to be in DC. Apparently, I guess he was trying to go back.
Wow.
And I guess one of his demands weren't met, so he didn't go back, or wasn't
accepted.
Wasn't accepted back. The streets are saying that he was never trying to go back in the first place.
They'll see. Well, then that's the confusing thing to me, because how do you fire someone off of? Oh, I think you about to leave our band to go play for somebody else.
That was the other thing. So Flesh, when they released their press note,
that's weird.
Their press note said, based on social media posts that and conversations, that they feel like he's trying to go back to DC. So
not that they really knew he was going back. Like, there was no hard fact saying that, you know what, maybe I overheard a conversation. Yeah. Maybe I seen a text, a tweet, an IG post, a Facebook status talking to your mama. I don't know. But how can you fire somebody from a judge? And this is based on what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is fact, because I haven't read things myself. I haven't got to see the person who's the head of the snake to really even watch their IG or anything like that. But how can you fire someone? That's like saying Pablo's going to fire me from HMI Live because he thinks I'm going to go join somebody else doing a lot. Like, that's wild to me. Like, just a thought? I don't think that's true. It's like, come on, you got to be real with yourself at some point and be honest and be all the way honest. Like, yo, Pablo, and this is why I'm so direct and so blunt. You will never guess with me. It's always straight up. It's either left or right, black or white. There's no in between. Yo, you did this. I didn't like this. Or I heard you say this. What's up?
But do you think? I don't think they even have that conversation, though. To be honest with
you.
Well,
they said they did. Yeah.
But I doubt that. Because
has the guy talked himself? Because I don't know them like that, so I can't. I don't.
To my knowledge, no.
Wow. No. So here's the thing. Bottom line is,
man, I don't know.
We don't know.
If you can forward that link, he said didn't give away to have an interview with him. I don't know. If you can forward that link to us, let me know.
I saw a clip of it, of him discussing that. He said deep down that he didn't really want to go to DC, but at the same time, they called him to play.
You mean he didn't want to go back?
Right, but they called him to play.
Because they had no drummer, they called him as a reserve.
So they called him to play, and then something about between him and Bodo. And I guess they're clashing.
See, but then that's a thing too. So then I blame him. Because out of respect for your bandmate, and you're trying to form something new, and you're just like, that's my old band, they need help, let me just go back. No. If you're trying to establish something, sit down and have a conversation. Hey, how do you feel if I go back to my old jazz and help them out because they're a little bit underwater right now?
I mean,
if it's yes, yes is yes. If it's no, no is no.
Listen. I agree and I disagree, because if he's
I think it's a respect thing.
If he's just gigging,
that's different.
Isn't
he a band member of Flesh?
Yeah,
but he
JP is a band is the keyboard player for Relax, and he's been gigging with Zanklin for the past couple of months.
You know what he said? He said that he was driving approximately about 2 hours every day. To go between both bands or whatever. But for a reason or two, then.
Oh, Baby Don under the live, he can give us all the facts.
There you go.
Yes, we're talking about the DC thing, bro.
This guy knows everything about every HMI jazz.
So
and he gotta know. But I don't know. I just feel. How would you guys feel if you got fired or let go from your job just because they speculating, thinking that you're gonna go elsewhere when you never had intentions to leave? Talk to me under the live. Let me know.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Because to me, I feel like. And then where they thought you were going is not even accepting you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
That's the worst part.
So now you're out of a job both ways.
That's what. Talk to me under the live, guys. Don Extra, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Share the live.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me say it again.
It's weird when you say it like that.
I'll say it again.
Both ways.
Right. you get let go because of speculation, a thought, an idea. Gele moun te fon rêve pendant l'abdomen, I don't know. Like they were gonna go. I don't know.
You see,
and you get let go because they think you're gonna go to another jazz, and the jazz that they think you're going to is not even accepting you.
E-Man says he would feel hurt and disappointed.
I would feel too. I agree with him.
Yep.
What about the rest of you guys? So how would you guys feel?
I agree because that's like now you done took food out. Do you got kids? We don't know you. You took food out his kid's mouth, food out his wife or girl mouth, food out his mouth. How you gonna like? Especially some people that do this full time, like full time. They depend on making these dollars, playing.
Trying to make sense out of it.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say is this, guys. Before y'all make a move, I mean, I know a lot of times someone will quit because they're not getting what they want or things are not working out, right?
That's different.
But okay, now and
that actually will lead up to the next band topic too. What you just said.
But at the same time, I understand if you drop a press release that you send you out. Stick to it.
Yeah. Because I don't even think he dropped it.
But okay, that's one. But the question is this: if you're telling the band, I'm not there permanently, but if you need a gig, I can cover for you. I can do my best to cover for you. They're not going to understand based on the per gig basis.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Versus like, okay, I'm back permanently, or I'm back, because when I heard over the conversation, he said that they were. I think one of the reasons why Bodo got mad or something like that because he said. He went on his live on his page and says I'm back.
Yeah.
And then I guess him and his wife were going back and forth. Or you Patty, you so Patty, blah blah, and so forth. And then I guess some of the band members like, okay, look at this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So why this guy saying he's back, but then again he's saying all these words.
Oh. See, then now you put the noose around your own neck.
Yeah, nah.
If that's the case.
Then you did that to yourself.
If that's facts, you put the noose around your own neck.
So can you read Don's comment?
Bro, that's a mouthful.
Okay, I got it.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Go for it. Let's go.
Let me go ahead and go back because excuse me. Don't mind me.
Yes, Will. I will get my drum set tomorrow. Will. Jesus.
He coming to the live to come
I
get
keep
on
forgetting to get my drums from this kid, bro.
Sorry,
I got you, man.
He had exited out.
My bad.
All right. It said Don says, well, everyone thought he was going back to DC, but when Flesh heard he's going back, they fired him.
Wow.
So now he has no band to play. He needs to find a church to play at now. So now Flesh have an event coming up, and they have no drummer, and now DC doesn't even want him.
Hey, Flesh, if you need a drummer for you,
man,
I'm here. Both club, ni sack, ni club. That's the question.
I don't know. That's wild to me. I just feel like, but if what you're saying is facts, then my opinion is like I dropped that.
You know what?
But the whole thing
I dropped that if that's facts.
Yeah, that. But if what Don's saying is facts too,
see if I can.
Because they thought he was going back, and they fired him when they heard that.
See, if it's the original thing, then yes.
Flesh is tripping.
But if he's saying that he was being petty and because then now that's unprofessional, and you're manipulating pretty much the system and the fans. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the song that I play here from Flesh, I love that song. Yeah. And if they could stay on that rise up, there would be a major band if they stick to it. But then, come on, respect that craft or stick to that and build that up first before you start getting messy. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that if you're in the eye of the people or you're trying to build something serious and you want people to take you serious, especially with new bands in the HMI, because people already don't take them serious.
Seriously, exactly.
People don't already take... Listen, business gonna frappe, déposer bel compas. And people just be like...
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
And they're playing so amazingly.
You guys have both said something that will lead to the next topic. So, I hope that he does get back on his feet. He does find a band to play for. I don't ever want to wish bad on any musician. But if you did that to yourself, my brother, the old...
Don said the crazy thing is that he started Flesh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a member of Flesh.
No, he's a member. He said he started it.
Don Extra said he's gonna be in DC.
Anyway,
so I do hope that you find something, my brother, and you get back on your ball.
Now, if what Pablo's saying is true, Get that backhand like a grown man and learn from this mistake, because at the end of the day, you don't play like that. Especially if you depend on this full time, you don't play about your money. And that's how you make your money. Tighten up.
Billy, what have you heard of this? Because I know you deeper into HMI than I am.
Billy got digger and job, got money.
I know you in New York. Is Flesh in New York or are they here in...
Huh?
It's
okay. So here's the question:
is Flesh in New York or are they here in Miami?
Gene is coming back to DC.
He is,
and I wouldn't be shocked.
So how Jeep is? How Jeep and Junior T Junior's both coming back? I don't get it.
Probably money talks.
Because if Junior T Junior about to quitter Jazz Light, then you said they drop an official. Was that something that he's coming back to DC?
That was T. Michelle. I didn't see anything on the drummer situation.
This is starting to get confusing.
Well, I mean, whatever the case may be, if
I'm a boss.
If you did it to yourself, then you have to sleep in the bed that you made. If you didn't do it to yourself, then you have been greatly wrong, and I hope that you find something. I'm not going to say better because I'm not going to disrespect any bands, but I hope you find something that will support your family and whatever it is that you got going on.
That's crazy.
You know what I always think too when it comes to stuff like that? Sometimes it's not always a good thing to backpedal.
Yeah.
If you leave something behind, sometimes it's meant to be left. If you can find something new, create your own.
Wow.
And if that fails, then
what?
Do something else. I don't know.
What happened?
Wait, Don, which Marvins? Are we talking about Marvins from...
Yeah.
No, not that Marvins.
Not quite this too?
There's two Marvins in the HMI, and I know it's not T-Vice Marvins, because...
There was a rumor that they was firing him too.
Ok, so Gazman pas besoin de chercher Jean, et puis Jean pas besoin de tourner dans Disciple. Ok, so
Gazman, Eve said it best. Gazman just needs to go back to New Look.
Okay, I agree. But now that you said now, okay, so li pas besoin de tourner dans Disciple, but then again, Flesh.
I don't know. I'm confused. My low shape. I haven't seen you so long.
Hey, Billy. Marvin's up top. Isn't he playing in y'all band?
Share the live, guys. Share the live.
Or is it another Marvin's down here in my Fort Lauderdale area, Don? I would like to know.
And you know what I hate? Whenever the Les Zempete is just so messy. It's so hard to really find the facts to relate to you guys. And we try our hardest, but it's so many different versions of the story. It's like we don't know who to believe, and everybody's trying to just create a buzz for themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
I used to play in San Juan. Oh, you mean Dreadhead? I can't remember. I think that was his name. Marvin NY moved. He moved to Florida?
Everybody moves to Florida.
No. This was you will remember him. This is the Marvins that ballhead, tall. We went to Denny's with him after Lux. You, me, JoJo, and him.
Yes.
Marvins, I promise you remember that. No, I'm dead.
Wow.
He was playing at Lux before it was Rum Jungle. He was playing at Lux. Put your memory on your head.
Wow.
He was playing at Lux. And we went out with him. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the same dude. Oh man, that nigga's dope.
Put up a picture. That's why you got a smartphone.
Jesus.
Come on, man, doing all this.
Wow.
That nigga's dope.
So then, how does that work? Now you have two drummers. How does that work?
I don't know. That's only,
this guy.
Only them would know.
Okay. We went out there with him?
Yes. After Lux.
Marvin, if you're watching, I'm so sorry about that. I don't remember.
I guess you were drunk.
You said Lux. You lost me at that right there.
Right there, yeah.
I think you also remember because. No, not ringing any bells. You don't see the shirt.
I do see the shirt.
It's still not ringing no bells. Damn, then that's your band. Wow. Anyway, on to the next topic in this whole band situation. So I don't know if you guys follow Duet Benny on Instagram. We were always looking for answers on why he left Cruise La.
Well, this is so long.
Well, I heard one version. So
no. It came from the horse's mouth.
It came from his mouth. And I'm gonna try and sum it up as much as I can without adding on to it.
Billy said this DC drama is filmed.
So Duet Benny, first and foremost, said that he has no beef with anybody
Yeah.
in Cruise
He
Live.
said all of them is his brothers.
They're all his brothers.
He loves
got
all of
their
them.
back and whatnot.
They wished him happy birthday.
Yeah.
And
he basically said that if you're in this HMI business and you come to a point where you're not financially good, you need to rethink what it is that you are doing.
Correct. But we've seen so many of them done it. And now some of them thinking about coming back.
No, but he did say one thing that I really liked.
Yeah.
He said one thing that I really liked. He said, if you're doing something and the money that you're getting, you can't afford what you used to afford,
Yeah.
then there's no point of doing it.
Yeah.
Doing it.
I was like, damn, bro.
So it was
I like
that.
that.
But the biggest thing for him was he wanted to do his own thing. He said he wanted to create something for him. Which was no disrespect. He literally said, which is no disrespect to Cruise Live because he
Best
got
friend.
that
Love you, baby.
a great opportunity for them. But he did say that he wanted to create something for himself, which is dope. I respect that.
Yeah.
But that is as simple as I can put it. There was not really like dirt or any like drama behind that video.
Good luck to that man. He looks like he's trying to take himself.
So basically, he quit the bench so he can go back to school.
He didn't say all that.
He didn't say all that.
But
That's what he said.
He said that's one of the reasons what we're saying, because it seems like it's going to be a multiple part. Because he said, well, that's the main reason.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any beef with any of the guys, because he said there's so much speculation and so much drama and so much filth being thrown on to the reason that he left, and none of it is true. So he basically just came to clear the air and say that he didn't have any problem with anybody. He listed everybody, showed them massive love. And he basically just summed it up and said he's trying to do his own thing. I mean, if you got a brain, you understand that the money wasn't right to him.
Yeah.
Because no one can determine how much money is good money.
Hey Billy, let me get some of them songs. He said, "Dwet Benny coming with a project. Yo, the songs are fire." Let me hear some of them songs.
And okay, sure. If that's like you guys just give me like the watered down version.
No, that's legitimately what we'll tag you in it, but that's legitimately what he said. It was really it.
It was a real Elmo version. It wasn't nothing filthy. But if you know him personally, you know that he's not a type of person like that. He's a sweetheart.
He texted me this morning, and then I had like text him back, and we were talking about a lot of things. But like he's very just chilled. A lot of them are. So. Hey man, big ups to him. I wish him well on his projects. Before he even was in Cruise Live, he was doing his things as Dwet Benny, putting out remixes and whatnot.
His name was already made.
So,
he wants to get into the French market. I did remember he said something like that too. I know that's gonna be hard, but that's where the money at for real.
A lot of people want to get into that market.
HMI is not cutting it. Hey MJ. Okay, E-Man said Dwet Benny's raw as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
He is raw.
But other than that, that's. I forgot what I was gonna say. You said something that was gonna lead to a topic, but I forgot what the topic was.
Sorry, brother.
I know.
One of the topics and that make it to beef. First of all,
I heard
another one.
Nous pouvons parler. Oui.
I say I'm I be spitting bars on the live. What you mean?
What suivre? What for real, man? What's up with this beef, man?
I feel like you know what I think it is too, and no, not to put anybody down or nothing like that. I feel like everybody's just trying to make a name for themselves.
Propaganda.
You know what happens when two big rappers go at it, and everybody want to hop on that beat and show they got skills too, so they could take off with that whole.
So you think that's what it is?
I
mean, my thing is the beef. The beef was really. We're just Noli and Zeal. Next thing you know, I see like 16 million other rappers joining the beef, and I'm like, beef. Okay, is this like 8 Mile? Is this like a battle rap about?
I need
to know.
Okay, so far from what I heard, I'm not even much going to touch of it, but I mean too much into it. But they call it like Gayun, and of course, Mr. Potpe come back and bury everybody. As usual.
He didn't have to do it like that.
Hey,
oh
yo.
my God.
Go ahead. Do I
Can
have
you play?
it? Do I have it?
Can you play that?
You better say yes.
Let me tell you.
I had this song
on repeat
for the entire
And when
day.
she means the entire day, I'm talking about like
when I found it, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If it's one thing I do want to say, if you guys want us to play your stuff while we're live, please do not send it to me while we're live, because I have to hear for myself to know if we can play it on the live. If I have to consult everybody, don't just come here and tell me check my inbox in my text messages or in my DMs. I'm sorry. It could be great. It could be amazing. But do not send it to me while we're live and tell me to get out the live to go check my inbox to go play something that I've never heard before.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it.
Emailed HMI.radio, HMILive.radio@gmail.com.
Wait, we got an email?
Man, 6 years ago.
Bruh. So for any aspiring artists here in Orlando, then, if you have any of your singles, any of your tracks, you want the support, we will give you the platform to give you the support.
But the crazy part, though, I'm going to be honest with you. Did you know, I'm going to put it both on do you know or did you know, that we are the only platform that supports locals right now.
Are we really?
Yes.
Y'all welcome.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know because I don't watch no other show like that. So.
No, we are the only who promote artists the way we promote artists.
I literally cannot.
Oh, okay. Well, when you say who goes as hard?
As hard as
as we do,
push and everything else. Yes, we do.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. So
that next year.
I remember what I was going to say.
My blockery.
I remember exactly what I was going to say. So while you're looking for that track, I want to open up this segment really quick back again.
Don said, damn, Mike, how long you been on HMI Live? You don't know they have an email.
Let me answer that for you.
Don't forget.
Wait, let me answer that for you. Don, he won't know. Because you have to remember, the platform been here for so long. And if you've been watching our journey, we had multiple hosts, enter the show. Right. But the originality of HMI Live been in existence 6 years.
How are you gonna punish me for something I didn't even start?
No.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this effort under the comments.
I know. So a lot of things back then we didn't really do back then, but now we're starting to do them. But the platform been in existence for 6 years.
Yo, tell me we dying over there. Okay.
You see? What Billy? I'm getting block leave. I'm getting block done. I'm getting block done extra. I don't give a damn. Top fan or not.
So, and then for example, now we already know what it is. Claudel joined the live because business name was said earlier in the live, so you already know what's up.
Don't do that man like that.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. Because you said that no one respects local bands. So, actually, you know what? Play that.
Keep talking.
No. Well, you still looking for it? Okay.
I got you. I'll send it again. I got it.
No, I got it. I got it.
Because you know I got it. It was over.
Do you have it so we can play it now so we can...
Talk.
Okay. So, this topic, I don't want it to be long. How do you guys feel about this whole situation that happened with this whole two-party thing on Sunday? I feel like it was an utter... To me, this is my personal opinion, I feel like it was an utter slap in the face to the local bands. That's just my opinion.
Can you give me clarity because I'm
okay.
So on Sunday, this Sunday coming up, it's 19th. It was supposed to be Sinclair doing a day party during the day,
which they still are. I seen a flyer just a few minutes ago that somebody dropped that said that it's still going on. Martin, please.
And this is where even Sabine, I've seen her asking question because people want to know.
Right.
Because the promoters aren't saying anything.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna talk about the promoters. I bashed them enough on the other last. But how do you feel about this whole situation about Sinclair getting added to the lineup? My whole thing about it is like they had their own party. I'm not saying that people can't eat, but they had their own party, and this was a party that was for the local bands.
Yeah.
And in a sense, when you do a party as a local band and you don't really have a big, huge following like that, the people that are coming out are going to be your day fans. One followers. You know what I'm saying? But when you add a huge band to that, like Saint, now people are not coming really
to
for
support
you.
them, yeah.
And in retrospect, what's going to end up happening is people are going to come. They're going to come at the time that they know that Synchron's going to go on stage.
And not only that, it's going to be rushed. They're going to be rushed to their performance that they probably had perfected time limit wise and probably prepared a show. Who knows? No, I'm being serious. I'm not joking. But this is things that are prepared. You have to rehearse these things, and it's on a time limit.
Because when you add a third band to the mix, now the time is cut 3 ways.
Let me.
So, Pa, how do you feel about that situation?
I wanted to say something for so bad, but you know what?
For so bad?
For so long. Excuse me. It's just the fact that I'm like one of the person that everybody's watching in this Orlando HMI, that if I say something, they'll jump.
They're gonna come for your head.
You know what I'm saying? So
that doesn't steer your opinion. You're still entitled to your opinion.
I am, but believe me, it was smeared. That's the reason why I've been kind of laid back.
That's why we do it live, so they can go rewind it.
Tell me. Don't you remember that anytime something happens, I should just go hard and express on it, right?
You still do. You picky and choosy.
But pas problem. The thing is this, and I'm going to say this. You absolutely correct. It is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Straight up. Whether it's a money move or not, or if you think it's a money move, it's disrespectful.
Right.
And if number one, it's already hard as it is for you guys to give the local bands
a chance,
time to play.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this is the crazy part. I can guarantee you, if it was Sinclair that was playing at first, none of these local bands would be up there with them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm sorry, but I'm
No, it's coming. I like it. All you gotta do is just start them up. Once you start it up, take off I-95.
It's true. If that was Sinclair that was originally going to play, I bet
they would have never
Sages,
never threw them on the fly.
Exactly. Right?
Don Extra, we said that. Actually, personally, we had a personal conversation about that. Don Extra said, not sure what the lineup is, but one of the bands should make a marketing move and not play.
We said
that on the live. I said that too.
We said that also on Wednesday.
We had a personal conversation.
Yeah, we're out here.
Yes, I said that. You remember what I said?
But honestly, and I'm not bashing any of the bands when I say this, and y'all know me as the reckless one. But it's got to be said.
But look,
it's got to be said. The thing about it is, the reason why they're not gonna make a marketing move and not play,
drop it on the page,
is because at the end of the day, it goes 2 ways. They want to showcase their talent. You know what I'm saying? They want to showcase their talent, and why should they give up their time slot?
Okay, this is what I think. The management who's making that move, personally, I think it's a Makut move. And then here's the reason why I said that. No
not a Makut move.
Don't point intend to bash. But this is the crazy part. I'm going to say this. Whether Sinclair was a day party, first thing first, whoever scheduled that party, you knew you wanted Sinclair to play as a day party.
Yes.
Keep it as that. Right? At the same time, if quote unquote they had the Sunday night, right? Why give it to 2 local bands when you knew that they were looking for the exposure? But see,
I think it's not fair.
The way I look at it, it's the same person that's behind the Sunday night. Parce que tenez bien, qui mon qui gagne dimanche en mayo? C'est
that's Tito
and
Lucky.
Okay,
Tuddy.
Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the question is, of course, they're going to have the upper hand of dictating what goes into their night.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you made the detection move at first to have those 2 bands, you know what, guys, I'm going to give you the night. So y'all can showcase your talent. Okay, then allow them to do that.
Be fair with it.
So
man.
now you don't take Sinclair because you projected that it may not work. Okay, and then now you want to bring that into their lineup. Right. You didn't fuck up the whole vibe.
I also heard there was another party going on.
There is another party that's going on.
That's wild to me.
That there is another party.
That's wild.
You see what I'm saying? So the question is this. Actually, I don't understand, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
If you
I'm coming to you, Don.
Worst case scenario, you would just cancel Sinclair, and get it over with.
But that's never gonna happen.
I understand that.
But let me get to Don. Don, it doesn't matter whether the Sinclair Day party was out first or not. The fact that it was a day party and there was nothing going on that night. So now Sajas and Explicit got booked that night to perform. That's where the disrespect lies, because at the end of the day, you get hired at 2 different time slots, but now you got to share your time slot with a better band. Now the fans
are better.
You know what?
Oh, true, a bigger band.
You know what I think?
A bigger band.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Y'all can come for me. I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Oh, Pablo don't care
there we
anymore.
go. There you go. That's all you need.
Seriously, them boys was the pawn in the game.
You think so?
Yes. They gave them the night to think about it. The pawn in the game. They hyped them up to hype the night. More people coming. Why not? So now we got the momentum. Put Sickler on it.
I think what ticks me off the most is that
I see what you're saying. So you're saying they
rode the wave.
They created the buzz by having them beef online and do all that,
which
they normally do on their own anyway.
Come on now. Come on.
I mean, I just don't think that it's fair. And why I say I don't think it's fair is just because they had probably a show planned out and to really be excited to showcase their talent and see what they have. Because everybody has a chance to grow. Everybody deserves a chance to show people that they've grown. Because all you're doing in these streets is learning, perfecting your craft if you take it seriously. See what I'm saying? And then now you just smack this man in between them on the flyer that was already made and say, oh, surprise, he's playing at night too? And then he was already going to be playing in a day?
And then the worst part about it too now is the promoter still didn't come out with no clarity as to what's going on.
Yeah, I see.
And then let's go even further. What if people have pre-brought, because the flyer's been out, what if people brought tickets in advance? The day party was $30. And this event is $20.
Okay.
Now what happens to are they gonna give them people back the difference? Like what's gonna happen?
Let me ask this question. Hey guys, for those that's watching, share the live, and you guys welcome to vibe with me, or you can call the show. Now, Sinkler, the day party was supposed to take place. I've been got it. Sinkler was supposed to take place where? At Cafe Curl, yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. So day party. Yeah. So which means it's a day event, compa playing in the daytime.
I think they had some theme like Beats and Eats or something like that. So I guess it was supposed to be like you can come sit down and watch Cinco play while eating or whatever.
While you're eating.
I guess.
Okay, no. So why that plan didn't work?
Not that one. Get the one I sent you because it's the actual, like, that's just the track.
I do not know.
I sent you. But I just don't think it's fair. I just don't think, because but at the same time, sous téléphone ba comme ça. Like, ou elle me téléphone dit you know, mon cher, est-ce que vous free pour 19 janvier? Okay, yes, blah blah blah. Ou m'a mettre jeu avec et tel. Ou d'accord, okay, cool. And then the week of, mind you, they didn't even know either, because one of the band members of one of the bands sent it to my DM, and I'm like, and then when I'm looking in the comments, Monsieur Bakoto Mem. Monsieur Bakoto Mem, no?
Of course.
I wouldn't be.
If you were.
I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, that's just me. Yeah. You could call me what you want. I'd have put me as a manager. I would have pulled my band. Simple. I would have pulled my band out of it. If you paid a deposit, which I'm pretty sure they didn't. If you paid a deposit, yeah. That's just the type of person that I am. Because I feel like, in a sense, it's kind of low. You don't do that. Yeah. You don't do that.
Well, how do you guys feel about it? Like, I know you guys are under the comments. I know we got a few people watching live, but how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel like
let's start reading the comments?
Yeah. Do you guys feel like it was cool to do, or do you guys feel like, you know, it was messed up?
And we got a lot of musicians under the live. Yeah. Don't lie now. Don't be flexing for the live.
Musicians, tell me how you feel about it too. And you know, all the for me it's 37. All the 37 people, please. Make the screen go crazy with the hearts and likes while you commenting. All right, let's go.
Let us know, because and be honest now.
Let's start reading the comments. Let's go.
I was out of it. Hold on, let me come back in.
Okay. Don and Milo, I believe it was from the flyer. I believe it was $30. I can go back and check. I believe it was $30.
Okay, I'm not sure what the lineup is, but one of the bands should have made. Okay, so that was done. Okay, we got that. No problem. Then he come back and says, we should bring the marketing material and they give more followers. Okay, got that. All right, let's read Eve comments. It was a terrible idea to try to have it at Cafe Curl when they should have had it at Amway Rooftop. Good suggestion. I agree with you. But the question was the collaboration. One, or was either party
willing to do that?
Was willing to do that.
So really quick, I want to make a correction, guys, on the live. My mistake. It was not $30. It was $19.99 all day. I'm being dead serious. That's what it says on the flyer. $19.99. That's so weird.
Hey, Landy, how are you, love?
But it also says the doors were supposed to open at 5 p.m. Ladies free before 6 p.m. So again, it was beats and eats, and it's just upsetting that they did this to.
And I could kind of get the vision in the beginning, but now during the week of, it's a bit blurred and smeared all over the place.
Blurry is one word, but Tommy, this is where that got me. Where I feel like it's a joke. You don't know why I said that? Why still promoting both flyers?
True. Also, let's go deeper. So we're talking about the bands during that night taking the hit. Like, why should they have to share, the spotlight? Let's go deeper. The night party had their own DJ set, whereas the day party, it was DJ Capizet, DJ Zomano, and DJ Darlin that was supposed to do at the Sinkla.
In the day party.
So now what happens to them? Are you taking money out of their hands because now you have too many DJs playing that night because you got 3 bands?
You see what I'm saying?
It's too many things. Like,
well, to my knowledge, again, from what I just seen before we came live, the day party's still going on. So maybe they are still being used, and maybe they are not getting time off their slots, or maybe money out of their pockets. I don't know. But then now you went from paying 3 DJs to now 7? And instead of paying one person a price for paying or performing a certain amount of time in a day, now you're trying to.
Okay.
I'm going to read Freezy's comment right quick.
Who?
Freezy said, Sinklin's playing in Winter Haven the 18th. There's no reason for Sinklin to be playing in Orlando.
Yeah, the 17th, the day of.
They're playing in Winter Haven on the 18th, and then they're also playing in Orlando on the 19th.
So that's, to me, is something else.
It's just too much.
But anyway. I think that if
Billy said, "Nigga, part of local bands for Chinese food."
That's true. D'accord.
And Sam said it went from being community type thing for 2 local bands, to 2 opening acts for Sinkla in a way. That's kind of how I see it. I agree.
I extremely agree.
I agree.
One more time.
I'll read it again. It went from being a community type thing for 2 local bands, and now it's switched to 2 opening acts for Sinkla in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I see it.
Oh, what were you going to say?
My
fault.
Right now, I got you. Let's play this timeline scenario.
Thank you, Juvie.
All right. Let's watch this. Doors open at what time?
The day party, 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
What time technically the day party was supposed to over?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, I can. I just see.
Who knows?
Okay. Now, let's just say, quote unquote, it finished at 10 o'clock. So Sinkla gonna play again?
Hell no! Unless he's getting double A.
Didn't I say that?
Then that's different.
Explain that timeline to me.
I said that.
You see what I'm saying? Explain that timeline to me.
But then,
this is what's gonna happen. Like I said before, the day party,
it's a speculation.
They're gonna keep it going. They're gonna keep it going. Sinkla's not gonna play.
In the day party?
So you think it's just going to be straight DJ?
It's going to be straight DJ or food,
whatever. Oh, you're saying they just trying to use his name to get the people out, but he's not really going to play. Is that what you're saying?
Or am I understanding for the daytime? That's what I think.
Oh, I thought you were saying for the nighttime.
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
Even if that's the case, let's play the scenario. Sinkla's play at the day party, which is technically not canceled, but still going, right? Then you have another party saying Sagesse.
Here we go.
And Explicit, right? And Sinkla. So is Sinkla playing double?
That's what that was my question.
Or let's go deeper. Remember a couple months back when they threw Alan Cave on a flyer, but he didn't perform?
That too?
There's no end time for the day party.
What if he's Sink is just making an appearance at the day party but not performing? And he's just performing that night.
Okay, well, listen, I could agree with you.
No, I'm just throwing out suggestions.
I hear you. Yeah. Normally, when an artist is making an appearance, you have guest appearance by.
True.
Or making this by. This flyer clearly said that this man is.
Well, it didn't say anything. It just says Sinkla day party. That's it. Okay. It didn't say guest appearance. It didn't say live performance.
Okay. So then
we're just gonna have to sit back and watch.
We're just gonna go
No, nobody gonna sit back and watch nothing because nobody's gonna go there to not think.
Come on, Orlando, let's go. Shut alive, let's go.
Play or not when they know that he's gonna more than likely play at night, and who's gonna want to be in a place? Let's be realistic. From 5 or 6 to 3 or past, because then they change the time to 3:45. The newest.
That's too much going on for just one party or two parties or whatever it is. But I think Pablo got the that's the rap des îles.
Man, listen.
Filet.
Listen. And I'm gonna say.
So wrap this up.
No. No. It's not about wrapping up. I'm just saying. Let me just.
Guys, make sure you wrap up.
He says, but what happens if they played at both events?
If they play at both events, they're gonna get paid for both events.
I know. Sank don't play about his cash.
No.
If that's one thing I do know, I know that man don't play about his cash.
No.
Juju is very serious.
Did you just do that on the?
I mean,
bruh.
Very serious.
Listen, my thing is this. Let me hold on. Do something crazy here for a second. Hold on. Keep talking.
Experimenting over there?
Yes, I am. Believe it or not, I am. Let me say this. Where problem que nous gen la kay nou when it comes to propaganda, I think that y'all need to just sit back and analyze the what ifs before anything else. Yeah. On behalf of the locals' voice, let me say this: please, bâtisse yon ti chance, man. You know what I'm saying? Promoter sa yon deja konnen m'a dit Loki ou vle rele m'a promoter la ou rele m'a après voilà avec pas un problème. At the same time, so they bad nèg chance pour te jouer, bad nèg chance pour jouer, man. You know, I think that was a very bad move by putting Saint-Clair into that mix. Yeah. Because if that's the case, you just open a whole nother door for other promoters to do exactly the same crap,
and that's
the same thing.
Up.
So
that's messed up. In my opinion, that's messed up.
And at the same time, that's what they could. The local artists, the local bands, wake up, stay awake. I mean, stay woke. You know what I'm saying? See if the promoter's not helping you guys, encourage your own venue. You know, if you got a book Cafe Creole, book Cafe Creole.
How you had it before was perfect. Up, block us, and just as wide as you can.
For you.
I like
me for
it. It looked good.
What? I think it looked great in its own window.
Timing me for you.
You mean right there?
Yeah, just.
But yes,
I want people to see
for the local bands.
I liked it.
Okay, is this? If y'all gonna book your venue, book your venue. Bump it. If you gotta rent the club from them.
Over there promoting on the bottom of the live. He said, I just don't get Orlando. All these bands, and yet not one of them can make the town get the respect it deserves. I'm gonna stop reading it right there. It's not that the band cannot get the respect that they deserve, because at the end of the day, if you don't get booked by these people, and there's only a selected few places that you can have your event at, which are most likely always tied up. Let's take Rum Jungle as an example. I believe tonight they have an event going on with a Virgin Island artist, live performance with a Virgin Island artist named Pumpa. If y'all don't listen to soca and all that other stuff, sorry, but I keep up with it all. So it's hard. You got a place like that caters to everyone. Mm-hmm. And then Cafe Creole is always booked. Majestic,
it's expensive as jazz.
Let's be realistic. And that lady not giving up her bar like that.
Listen.
It's hard. It's not. It's we're selected.
But if
and then he says some of y'all want to bring y'all talents to Tampa.
Listen.
With open arms, baby.
Let me come play. Let Climax come play in your venue.
Let me say this. If the artists can find sponsors and save up, the smaller ballroom at Majestic, she's asking on the low end 2,500, on the high end 3,500 for, right?
We don't know.
Hold on now. There's other venues in Orlando we're just not exploring. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
So my thing is this: if you
not do your research,
I'm just saying. Yeah. Look, there's enough local bands here in Orlando, man. The question is that none of these promoters are giving them fair play.
Yeah.
So start booking your own venue. If you just sit around and waiting for these guys, with all the respect, by me,
give you a handout.
Hold on, exactly. It's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it.
It's a fact.
It's coming, man.
Facts. You see what I'm saying? It's facts. It's not going to happen. And I witnessed it in 2 decades from now. I mean, not from now, ago. I done witnessed the whole thing, and I'm still witnessing it.
You from the future?
back and forth.
Baby Don said something that we all know that ain't gonna happen.
Come on, man.
He said y'all should have Orlando promoters to come on HMI Live and ask them why they don't give all the Orlando bands a chance to play at their events.
They're not coming.
They're not gonna come.
They're not gonna come to answer your
We
question.
literally had we had Tony here the other day, and when the conversation got heated, because they don't want to step on each other's toes. Yeah. Whoever's already blackballed or half blackballed or whatever the case may be don't want to get fully blackballed, or they want to. It's a game out here. It's a game, which business is business. Business is always going to be a game. Mm-hmm. It's give or take. A lot more times than not, it's take, and not really enough give, or not enough, like any give at all. So that's not going to happen. We would love for it to happen, because I know I would be up in here on this iPad like, next page of questions. Like, I mean, I would have questions from here to.
Okay.
I think the one thing that, again, and I say this all the time, I would hate for, because it's coming. I would hate for the Orlando bands to come together, get this work done, and for us to take off, and then that's by ourselves, and then it creates the Sinclair effect, to where these promoters want to book us, but now can't afford us the way they want to afford us.
I'm going to give you a slight timeline, right quick. Let's go back November. Can you remember, or do you remember what band that came in playing in November?
You mean the black joint? The all black joint?
The all black joint, right? They were all top 4 bands, right?
Mm-hmm. What do we call them? Top? They were some of the big bands.
Listen, they were not locals here, right?
Oh, of course not.
Okay. December.
One of the bands came back.
Which one?
Zingler.
Well, Zingler lives right there on Kirkman.
Yeah.
Alongside with Zingler.
That's right there on Lee Road.
And alongside with
Class now.
Class.
Okay.
Class used to hate Orlando. Now all of a sudden.
But listen.
They found the Palace. They don't know how to act no more.
No, because Class coming back February.
Yeah.
8th for a gala.
Well, they Palace and Majestic. That's all they know.
Guys.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. If we're taking the time span from November, December, and January, if you can find one local artist on either one of those movements, and you know the crazy part is, we see the rollover effects of the same band, but no local artists put together. None.
Orlando promoters, and it sucks to say like this, but we would be honored to open up for these guys. Like,
we say this all the time.
Like, we would be honored to open up for the Classes, and Climax opened up for one. The first major band that we opened up for was Vibe.
What's up, Jonathan?
And when we did that, we got off the stage. Those guys gave us so much respect. That was one of the first.
I mean, man,
so much respect.
They were shocked. They were shocked. They did not expect for Climax to play the way that they did.
You know,
my boy example call. Excuse him.
He's man, I said no Sync lives on Americana. I freaking love this girl.
Chihuahua came and played.
Welcome, Shut It Live, guys.
He was here.
Who?
Yeah,
Chihuahua came and played. Right?
Did he play?
Why not put a local artist? That didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. I think Chihuahua's time has passed. I'm sorry. Hate me if you want to.
Whether it did,
window has closed.
But
I'm sorry.
His point. Whether
I know. I'm
or
saying.
not.
I'm pretty much agreeing with him. That window has passed. You know what I think? I'm sorry. They already hate me as it is. It's a lot of old heads trying to figure out what the young people want. And it's not going to happen.
And then I did 3 bits for my birthday and y'all want to eat me alive?
Not
crazy.
When you get to, I'm not going to say when you get to a certain age, you got to give it up. But you got to get somebody
Start grooming your replacement.
Get you some young heads and say, you know what? I'm going to really kind of I'm going to show you the ropes. We're going to be on the same team, but I'm going to let you kind of take off because you know what people your age want.
Yeah.
It's only right. It's like to see the Gummoons wearing the Ferragamo belts and all this stuff, like with their, the sleeve cuffs with the different gold things tucked in, matching. yo, bouton yo grillé. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, give it up.
Cause let me tell you guys something.
You gotta give it up.
You guys would be surprised if you guys were to book J. Ron to come out here to Orlando, or book Maximus, book Bensky, book Oswald, book.
They can't afford them.
Well, Bensky's right here.
I can't say that.
And that's the worst part.
Bensky's right here. But that's not for them. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's
not for them.
No, that's what they think.
It's not
for us. That's the problem. That's what they think. You know how much I'm dying to dance Charisma? I dance Charisma in Orlando once every 5 years.
You're not lying.
You know the crazy. Okay, now
I love Charisma.
Okay, I have the lineup. Matter of fact, Monday we're gonna talk about the Orlando Festival lineup.
You have it already?
Oh yeah, I already have it.
They've been dropped that lineup.
Is it final?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. So that's the reason why I said Monday, because I would definitely come as a people. I want to find out to say exactly what's what. But it's true. All these artists you just named, your papa, yo.
It is so sad. Relax. Bruh, them niggas can play. Charisma, them niggas can super play. The worst part is Dezod has been #1 on Twapukat.
I like this.
Oh, Twapu Saint. Killing that billboard. And it's like, come on, guys.
Donix just said it's not gonna happen. The bands, the young entrepreneurs need to say F it, let's risk it and do stuff.
That's it. And this how we?
Don said Orlando is sleeping on Charisma. Don.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, baby Don. Sorry, I got Don extra.
5 good investors.
Thank you, Nunu.
I'll find a venue and I'll show you how work's done.
Yo, Charisma is. Have you ever gone to a Charisma ball?
Them niggas smash.
No, I'm asking Pablo.
No.
No.
Bro, you didn't go to Charisma when they were here at Majestic?
No.
You didn't go to Charisma that one time they were here at Lux?
Oh.
No.
Damn.
And that's 5 years apart. That's 5 years apart. If you missed it, I'm so sorry for you, my friend. You got to wait 5 years.
And the worst part, it wasn't actually 5 years apart. But it felt like 5 years apart.
I got you, Derb. I got you.
Bro.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, it's true.
It's crazy.
But anyway, go ahead,
I just wish they would stop bringing back, because at the end of the day, people are going to get tired and they're not going to go out nowhere. Or they're going to go out just because they're bored, but not because they're actually really excited. Like, bro, the moment I hear Charisma's coming to Orlando, I'm jumping ship, bro. I'm getting dressed wherever the hell I gotta get dressed. I'm getting ready wherever I need to get ready at, because I want to see Charisma. I want to see Kuzla. You know how much I enjoy myself when I watch Kuzla?
Let's go deeper. I think I posted this in the chat. Crayola is playing somewhere down south this weekend. Or was it last weekend? They're playing somewhere down south. They were playing somewhere down south this weekend or last weekend. But none of the Orlando promoters hopped on bringing Crayola to Orlando.
Again, I said the same thing for Cadence.
Yep. Right there in Tampa.
I said the same thing.
Listen, crazy. Guys. Come on now. Baby Don says they need to come to Orlando. Baby Don, it's not they need to come to Orlando. Hey, they need to book them in Orlando. There's a difference. Because they would love to come.
Which one?
Don Extra.
Guys might have an open date in March. You guys want it?
Because we get a lot go when quick. They're going to slide you under the table so quick.
Don Extra.
Don Extra, bring them to Tampa. I bet you I slide.
I'll tell you what.
I bet you
bring
I
them Tampa, and then I handle the flyer myself.
Man, look.
Hey, bring them to Tampa. Climax will be there too.
Oh, Climax can open for you too.
Climax can open for Charisma. 2Ks. K squared.
No, but it's true though, man.
There's so much good music out there. So much people that can just give so much talent. Like, I'm sorry, I love class, but there's only so many times I can dance
to class.
Bro, I can't. I love Zinglet, but I can't sweat till they say it that many times.
I can't.
That wish is over.
That many times.
The wish is over. I sweat to just yo, give it up.
I need to stop paying the child support to him.
I'm sorry. I love them.
You're absolutely right. Hang on. Let me read some of the comments here. Jesse said, "This is why I don't go out to Haitian events like that. See? It's always the same bands. Yep. They're always what's that? There are really other great artists out there. You're absolutely correct, Jesse. Right here. Okay, you're absolutely correct, Jesse. You're right, and I've been saying that for the longest.
Yep.
But unfortunately, it's not working. But I'm not gonna give up.
Nous said en tout cas, classe te 25 000 fois, bah m'aller. No, I'll probably be standing right there next to you. But I will say, and I believe he was there too, ça m'a fait que des ventes ne temps pas avant hier. Class didn't play nowhere near that way in Orlando. I don't know when they're here. They really don't want to be here, but the money's alright or whatever. I don't know.
No.
But the way they smash things in Tampa, so I'm not gonna say they never have a good performance in Orlando. Please, Miss Me Pavin Boomer. But what they played last time here, I wasn't feeling it.
Okay, hold
at
on.
all.
Hold on. Pablo, you should. Oh,
while you're reading that,
no, because he personally inboxed my bet.
Oh.
Jonathan, you said something that makes sense, but hard. It's going to Curla don't want to be booked like that. So when you call them, they want to look for other gigs, for them management problems. Tenez bien.
It makes sense
though. Don't want to be booked like that.
I've kind of put a suggestion out there. God knows when and how long. Is why not some promoters be like invest into the event, into the gigs of bringing the band versus one person. Yes, I may have the money as an example, i.e. okay, may have the money, but I may not want to put all the money forward to be like, okay, I'm going to pay for tickets and then the venue and then for the whole thing. Why not 2-3 promoters put head together, split the money 3 or 4 ways, right? And y'all can book these bands. You know what I'm saying? From Haiti, if the tickets is the issue, y'all can have the events together. But it's not going to happen because each promoter is for themselves. And that's how I look at it. That's how it is.
It's facts.
Hell, let's go with another great band.
How can you get mad at facts?
It's true.
Like, if you mad and Susa Tumuye, change your ways.
Another great band.
Change your ways.
Cruz La.
I said that like 10 minutes ago.
No, it's because I saw it in the comments.
What I'm saying. So,
if you're mad, change your ways. If you feel like you in your bag, then we're probably talking about you. We don't want it no more. I mean, we probably want it, in the near future.
Yeah.
But that close together, I'm sorry.
And then the worst part is, like, the band should. I'm sorry, but as a manager for a band, I know your number one job is to get your band out and booked. But if you're not careful with the way you do it,
you're booking your band.
You will doom your band to literally take a literal fall because people won't want to go out.
Let me say this. There's a way other bigger problem. You see, this is why I when I created HMI Live was to expose some of these things. And I don't care if other people call me far left or far right or far middle. I don't care. But the truth is that we need to expose some of these things. Booking these bands is not just the only issue. Blackballing the other promoters, that's another issue.
Period. And the bands.
You see what I'm saying? I've been to it. You have promoters, ok? Oui, moi je dis comme ça. Qui besoin book band, but le promoter block dates or block the bands for booking. So, ou la gen problem. Gen problem là. You see what I'm saying? There's a big problem right there.
But you know what? That problem would never exist if the bands didn't have to go, or if other promoters didn't have to go through promoters to book the band.
D'accord avec vous. Where again here at HMI Live, this is what the HMI stand for, Haitian Music Industry Live. So not by les gens liés.
If other promoters did not have to go through another promoter to book a band, then this wouldn't be an issue.
I never understood that. Why do you have a manager then?
I know, but
it's because it's a never-ending cycle question.
Correct.
Why
and only a few bands.
What does the manager do at that point? Because if you're not booking, why are you a booking manager? Why do I see your contact when I have to book this person or book this jazz? Why?
But like I said, we're not going to elaborate too much, focus on it too much. But also, I'm going to say, I'm going to voice my opinion. Tito, Team Pasha, and French Kiss Sunday, I seriously think you guys should have just let those two bands play and then call it the day. There was no reason for Saint-Clan, to be in the midst of all that. That is my opinion. It's just a very strong suggestion. But personally, I think it's the wrong move. Whoever made it. I'm just saying whoever made that decision. if you guys gonna give local artists a chance, give them a chance.
Period.
Don't interfere with that.
Don Extra.
Mavitu,
Go ahead.
If they're going to create their propaganda to boost themselves, let them do that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you have a part of the venue and if you have a part of the message you give them, you're going to make your money regardless.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So don't take that away from them. Especially when you know, not you personally, but others would not give them the chance.
Yeah.
So that's just me speaking. I'm just saying. Now, believe me, if I had the venue, I'll book them every week. But I don't have the venue. So I think it's time to change that narrative. But let's
now Don Extra said something that is like ish. He said, not really, Leo. It all depends. And I'm pretty sure he was referring to when I said promoters have to go through other promoters to book bands. And it may not be like that in Tampa or Winter Haven or those areas or even Miami area. If it is, more powerful to them. But I'm speaking for Orlando. In Orlando, you have to go, for whatever reason, you have to go through certain promoters to book certain bands.
That's exactly what Jonathan just said. Yeah.
And I've legitimately, like, seen those conversations happen in front of my face, seen promoters so frustrated when they would want to bring certain bands out, and they said, "Oh well, the band said I got to go contact X promoter."
Messy.
Like, so trust me, it's real. Billy also said, low-key, Haiti's HMI is better than the United States. I agree with you.
And apparently a lot of people agree with him because he just voted in the top 5, and I'm part of the 5.
Because you want to know why? In the U.S., it's sad. The HMI in the U.S., as I see it, is always the joke. These bands go play in Paris and go play in Guadeloupe, go play in other French-speaking countries or even Spanish-speaking countries that love Haitian music. Brazil. Like, those countries welcome these Negroes.
Mexico.
And the worst part is, they're not playing to no venue. These guys are packing out like stadiums.
Yeah.
The way a tour should be.
Yeah.
That's what I want for the HMI.
I know y'all seen the video with Vibe and Michael with the lights up. Yo, that was like my
is what these bands should be doing. If the HMI is going to be respected, that is what these bands should be doing. They should be worrying about selling out arenas, selling out football stadiums, basketball. You can do the bows and all that stuff. But the whole aspect of, like, I saw one video, I can't make this up. I saw a video of, I can't remember, I think it was Vibe. They were playing in a club. I promise you, the stage was yay high. And they were standing on the stage, and I promise you, the ceiling was this close to their head.
Of course.
There's some places that you gotta, gotta respect these bands too, yo.
That's like I'm sorry, they gonna get mad. I frankly, I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's my opinion. I feel like to put Tropicana in Cafe Creole should have never happened.
Petit, let's lay that to rest.
I'm sorry. No, let's not lay it to rest. Because we're talking about the same thing. Because it's not. You gotta be, and I said that when we first brought that up. I blame the manager. I blame the manager in a sense, because I'm not gonna say, okay, you come from Haiti, you gotta scope out every venue. That's not your job. But at the end of the day, you gotta know what you're dealing with. Especially if you got 5 people in your band, that's workable. Yeah, we could squeeze a little. We might be a little tight, but you got like 12 to
37 members in the band, bro.
Members, and let's be realistic. 12 to like what? I'll say.
Isn't it like
16,
18 in the
18
band? Max
members? You give them a space to play, mes amis.
Ok, what's what dire là? C'est tellement make sense. It makes too much sense. But, il pas bagay. And then plus tout, get say des promoteurs boy ici, I'm pas bon menti. You know, we're striving hard here at HMI Live to have interviews with different promoters.
Yeah.
Leo, but guess what?
You don't want to be in the hot seat.
No. Quitte Wilfried 3% relais ou bien Dadou di ça, your life. So, tout le monde pas gain non, pas tes show, they're not going to mess with you.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying?
Well,
but
guys,
that's okay.
No, it's okay.
It's all good.
Domlage.
That's okay.
Domlage.
But it's true.
Thank you. So that's another band that doesn't deal with third party. There's Cash. My bad. I said there's Cash. Yeah, Cash don't deal with that third party mess. I know for a fact. Cash, T-Vice, vibe.
Kai, I think.
I want to say Kai, but
Foute don't play. But listen,
then Kai, those 4 bands I know for a fact don't deal with the third party
situation.
Yes,
I see with my own 2 eyes, Foute scuffing up and Orlando promoter for his money. He about at the end of the night. He don't play. He do not play.
Nah, it's true.
Charisma too. And the worst part is it's not the I don't want to call them smaller bands, but the big bands that are in the HMI that they don't want to let come down here. Those bands too, they don't have to deal with the third party.
Maybe Don mentioned too, Original Ashib come, but they're all the way in Paris. That's another great
band. Right?
If you ever get to see them play,
we're gonna jump into this beef scenario, but let me close this little segment with this big thank you. And the biggest mistake I think some of y'all promoters are making.
Wait, did you say thank you, but say it was a big mistake?
At the same time.
I gotta hear this, bro.
Hold
on, let me put my seat down.
This is personally what I want you guys to stop doing. Please stop blaming Audio Don.
Oh my God.
For sounds mistake when
the band doesn't even sound check. Y'all don't come on even. Y'all don't even come on time. I'm sorry. It makes me upset because I'm sorry. It makes me upset because then when they come, that's pressure that's on us as techs. Because what happens? The promoter's gonna give Don pressure. Now Don gotta give us the pressure. And if they came on time for sound check, that's pressure that we wouldn't have.
It's not even that. I witnessed a guitar on stage.
Oh yeah.
I've joué Philippe bon. To buy stop and bring when you done. Mon cher, bon cher, done. Hey, done.
Will.
Done.
Will don't even play. We'll just sit there and look at them like this and let them figure it out.
For those that don't know what's going on behind the scene, when something with the sound goes bad, please do not assume it's the audio. It's the sound company. Okay, there's a lot of factors from the band itself that can cause the audio to go kaput.
He said kaput.
Yes, it's true. So the reason why I'm saying that is please stop blackballing the man or think because he doesn't have. Don Baffer has the best audio sound right now.
Period.
He is the king.
You know what I'm saying? But because the fact that y'all too busy kissing heinies of the other bands when they have messed up cables and the men still get blamed for bad audio.
And if anybody
I don't witness it twice in class now.
I don't want to get into it now. It's taking off over here.
Tommy, hold on. I don't witness it twice in class. Y'all want to got another outside audio, so-called that will be best. Still audio issues. And guess what? Yeah, I didn't even blame him, no. I didn't even hear nothing about audio was an issue. So, where's I? And when deal, like I said, you guys can come for me anytime. I'm just simply saying, stop blaming the man. Now, I'm going to close this chapter. We're going to move on with the beef.
No, hold on. Let me ride on that real quick. And that's what I was about to say. If anybody who's been to an event long enough that Don is doing sound for, you'll know that this man, Calevon Buff, that's 2 times the size of him, that doesn't work. He'll pick it up, put it down, fix it on the spot.
Yep.
And lift that thing up by himself and put it back. I'm not talking about râler fil, entrer fil, changer fil.
Nah, man.
I'm talking about go get his zouti, boîte zoutil, and fix it on his while the show is playing. And lifts that thing up by himself and puts it back up and boom.
And the worst part is the show that he did that in, even the band didn't even notice that the speaker went out. Don noticed the speaker went out, went and fixed it. The band looking at Don like, yo, what the heck are you doing? He fixed the speaker after the event. They were like, yo, what happened? The speaker went out.
Billy, my bin boy. One man.
He's a shot baby.
I can't stand. Hey man, we close. We can go stay on this all day, but we did promise y'all. We promised y'all a different type of fire.
First of all, if y'all have any respect for rap, the beat alone is what grasped my heart. Soon as I heard, listen, I woke up. It was like, when did I put that in the chat? It was like 10 something in the morning. I was like, what? Send it.
Okay.
Lit.
First thing first, we're going to give HMI Live, going to give a personal big shout out. Okay. To the Orlando rap artist. Net. Ke kote involve, pas involve. Every single rap artist, chapeau bas pour nous. Continue faire effort, pas camper. Okay? Never stop. I don't care what
I was gonna say you can make this side
Hip
hop Creole is not going down.
Don't stop. Let me tell you right now, I see
different respect for it.
I see a few of them that's on the rise right now.
Listen now, compa is not for everybody. I'm sorry.
It's not.
No.
Compa is not for everybody. Zouk is not for everybody. Pas tout qui envie plugger. Quel monde qui ka danser yo pas besoin danser. They want to vibe.
And
tell you.
HMI does not just stand for just compa.
It's Haitian music. Music is a multi-genre type thing.
Man,
all right?
now.
So tell them bien.
Oh, Pastor Mike avec Pastor Pablo in the house tonight parce que nous n'a prêché à soi.
Mais causes.
Frère Pablo.
Pay your tithes. Tommy, we pay your tithes.
I do. Let me peser bouton. Mute volume, descend volume.
Jaconez ta mimi.
Oui, it's okay.
Then they Orlando rap artist, yo. Continuez camper, continuez camper. Don't stop. Pas quitter moun k'ap di nou a tel bagay. Nope. Continuez faire marche là. OK? Big up. Ma banon. Kende. Big up to you.
26
OK? Oui.
26
A tag him. OK? Ma di nou. TK. Big up.
Actually, shout out to TK. He just joined the live.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, même de what?
Wow. He's gonna live long.
Saw it.
What? Oh?
Well,
he's gonna live long.
Même d'absolu.
Wow.
Okay, he was still that bagay.
That's low-key creepy to me when you say
that's true, right? And then it's a
pop up.
Wow.
That's creepy.
You know what I'm saying? Décalé. Okay? Fly Zo.
Who was here the other day? What's his name again?
Guess
The one
Mystery.
No, that was TK.
Oh, that's his name. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh man. Sorry guys. I can't remember all of them.
Again, Décalé, Brenji, again, Fling Flung.
Yes. Oh, Fling Flung.
Let me tell you, all those rap artists, yo, I'm telling you, man, support. Yo, don't stop. None of y'all don't stop. Okay? Mr. Portpe, Zil, don't stop.
Noli,
I don't care what exactly. Noli, don't stop. I don't care what promoters Orlando's saying.
Whoa, okay? Don't stop.
Don't stop. All right. Here's why I say that. You guys gonna create your own market, and y'all gonna create that platform. And guess what? You're gonna watch these. Okay, let me use the word tisusus. Okay, gonna come and start kissing your heinies.
Not heinies. Where does heiny word come from today?
I respect him. He's not cussing, even though he said that one cuss word in the beginning of the show.
I'm just saying. Okay.
You know what? And baby Don put in there in all caps. Rap is not for me. That's what I just said. Compa is not for everyone. Rap is not for everyone. Trap is not for everyone. Rabada is not for everyone. Zouk is not for. There's always gonna be someone who doesn't like something. Everyone's not gonna like a product.
Exactly.
Music is not for everyone. You're gonna stay within your means and your box and what you like to do. I don't like all rap. I like some rap. I don't like all trap. I like some trap.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what one.
Hey, really quick, you want to put my microphone back up because I don't know if Don was being funny saying mic check test 1 2.
No, because I really did turn you down. Because
I know you did. I was mad.
Yo,
he was really screaming like.
Yeah, that got nothing to do with me here.
Really quick, I know we were shouting out all the rappers and stuff. But I'm gonna say it just because I was on his live before, and I think he's still under.
No, they said what's up with these housewife words, Pablo.
I think he's still under the live. But shout out, huge shout out to Jonathan.
Oh man,
if that Negro,
that's my brother.
If that Negro didn't take the whole Rap Creole market and put it on his back,
the takeover show,
I don't know who did.
That means hurry up with season 2, bozo.
Well, you already heard him. He said he's not doing.
I don't give a damn what he say. But guess what, Jonathan, my baby boy?
No.
QC coming soon.
QC
Don't no check that your butt can't cash, bro.
It's okay. QC's coming. QC's coming soon. Don't go hard on my brother. We might have to fight today.
Oh, you waiting on season 2? Season 2, Ben.
Take your time, Pastor. That's the devil.
Anyway,
take your time.
Problem.
Anyway, QC's coming soon anyway. I don't care.
We gonna play this beef. We gonna play this fire.
Beef. Oh, it's not a beef. This right here is legit.
Okay, we're gonna play the one to end them all.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how many ways I can build this. The bars that make you crawl.
The beat just Just
listen. I've like I said, been following this whole thing from a distance. Started with Noli, avec Podpe, and then it jumped to Dekale, to another person. Then Noli excuse me. Then Podpe come back with a nuclear bomb.
And then they came back again, and then he came back.
Who done? No, there's only 2.
Did he not?
No, Podpe only dropped 2.
Yeah,
no, I wasn't talking about after he dropped the first one, which was the nuclear bomb, in my opinion. Because what he just dropped just no.
They both was good. Don't do that.
I'm not saying that they both good.
They both was nuclears in their own way.
No. There's always gonna be something higher than a nuclear bomb.
Who did you vote for?
Not Trump. Anyway.
Sunday.
Listen.
So you're not going to answer the question?
No. That second track, because we know who I voted for. If you want to know who I voted for, go back and search HMI Live. Give us that view. Anyway, that first track that Zio posted, well, that to me was the nuclear bomb, bro. But this one that he put in, bro.
Yeah, this one is.
This one is the one that wipes out the universe.
This is my
You know what's crazy?
The beat alone. Did Claudel do the beat? It had to be. I hope so.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Man, if he did, I'm so proud of him if he did.
Shut it live, guys. Let me say this. And we're not going to stay too long tonight. Yeah. But let me say this.
Because we got curfew.
Podpe, my brother, when it comes to battle rapping, I don't see any competition. Tandem bien? I'm not bashing anybody. So Mbalome no, except for one name, Mr. Podpe.
What you call him, man?
Mr.
Podpe.
Podpe.
Any battle rappers out there think you can stand up with this guy, I feel sorry for you.
And he's not even a battle rapper. That's the craziest
That's
part
the crazy
to me.
part.
He's not even a rapper.
Yeah,
he's a singer. He's a freaking singer.
That's crazy.
That's wild to me. That's the show. Like, you don't X anybody out. You don't know what they got under their belt. Like,
you know the funny thing is,
singer.
He doesn't use wild words. He doesn't use cuss words.
Oh, didn't I say that to you?
But the sentiment, the word that he used, entre le sentiment, be like, damn.
And you know what I like too? He plays on words.
Yes, I'm do.
He plays on
the
words.
You know that, and I know like people would be like, huh, really? But it's not so much the skill. It's so much the play on words and the not cussing. I don't remember if y'all old heads know that when Will Smith used to be a rapper back in the day, that boy used to play on words and never cussed.
Right.
At all.
So it's Heavy D. We can go. We can go.
Can we go into the Haitian world? Who's the king of doing that? You know who's the king of doing that? Koubek Loué.
Bro, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yo, elle gros réaliser ça next à qu'on a chanté, oui.
T'es qu'on a dit.
Bro, ok, tu peux mettre. It is my favorite Koubek Loué song ever, period. I was singing this song as a kid, word for word. I don't even know what I'm talking about. When I got older and I went back and I was like, oh,
yeah.
They let me sing this song?
Okay. Listen. You know what?
Let me sing.
Not to segue. You know, I could never understand. La plupart tombe. Comment faire entrer? Listen. If you take a word forward, you're going to lose. What pet?
Yo,
c'est Joel là.
But anyway, that's the king of playing words. In my
eyes. Play the track. Damn it.
This is what I'm going to say.
Hey, Max, tell Zeal I said hi.
We're not going to play the other tracks.
Max? He said he's with me right now.
Nothing fâcheux.
Okay, get your bougie ass.
I caught your attention, didn't I?
What you said? For sure.
It's true. I'm not taking side nor picking side. I just simply play the best track. That's it. All right. Big up to Dick out here.
What? What did Pablo just say? Yo, I'm about to play Pablo. Yo, turn around. I'm about to play Pablo right now. Wait, you got it? Ready?
Oh, shoot.
You ready? Look.
No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, crazy.
Wait.
Are you ready?
Let me witness this.
And action.
Say what you just said again.
Oh.
Slowly.
Also fit.
And scene.
No, I got it.
Hey guys, I ain't, you know what it is, because Papa just says, you know what it is, all the time. Hey man, you guys know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play.
And then Tommy, finish it for me.
I'm not gonna. What? No, but I'm focusing on the. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna choose side, but I'm just gonna play the best track. Nigga, what?
Exactly.
Bro, I'm sorry for y'all
I'm not
ears.
I'm just play the best track. Yes.
Anyways, let's go ahead and play it for they get mad.
No, Sam.
For they get
Again.
You know what, Max? I'll play. You hear me? I'm done. I'm dead.
All right. Without further ado, guys.
Dead.
Let's play this, man.
This is
you doing
Mr.
it? Oh, you doing
it?
No, seriously. I think, like I said, this.
I wish he would come here and do this, man.
Matter of fact,
I would love to get him.
I did send the info, but he was busy doing something.
Yeah.
So hopefully the next one. Let's play this track.
Y'all,
this
is
crazy.
This was on repeat, guys.
Yeah. Mr. Podipé. Nèg ma on mette m'chita et puis li parler avec li dit m'konsa pi kam quitter sans ave jouer avec chill avec cool avec camper même côté avec y a prend pose bon ami mais puis y a raconter ça fait c'est ça fait j'en marche c'est bagay qui fait yo pem ça pas comprendre moi yo dit c'est diable que m'gen avec pas ka que m'gen avec garder neige pas jouer avec sous temps mais ouais demain si Dieu plaît saute dans ça fait nos li sont tant que m'a calé c'est pas pour manger lion couline m'a checker sur le filet tout bon vrai m'vinn la guerre nous déjà qu'on aime pas dans des goûts de laisser me parler dernière femme t'es craché fois ça mon chien vinn pour péter moi play yo tout là pour sentir qui ça me fout vle dit l'aime ti yo mêlé ouais ti fourmi play aligné penser bif ça c'est de l'eau sucré pourtant piquant pareil en bas y'a fout kon George après yo piqué gen tout fouillé pas pour tout quoi c'est ça fait que ça quand bon corps pour yo café c'est si toi les qu'il est leur comme c'est talent et pourtant son mort yo toutes ces zombies yo penser au fil ton coup mon beau fil facile pour que yo penser yo y a prend poste beau ça m'a fallen do allemand des shorty moi ak papa m'a je citron c'est pendant go des fois ça sent dans glace m'a expliquer le défense de décembre yon ti belle mais moi te fait à classe côté m'gen top m'parler de lui tout bon vrai qui est-ce qui no lit côté m'gen top m'penser de lui akaye go am getting money GMC yo prend nos sorci titre aller yo pral kon bossi yo pas connaim ton mal fini yo c'est d'ici ça veut dire Jésus tout bon vrai m'ka marcher sous l'eau si bien m'chaper m'a nager sous dos en dans studio puis di piti yo mais c'est l'aime sous stage même ba yo show pas ouais no lit te penser les pouces en tout cas montrer le manger il penser Michel Matéli construit Mickey you know I don't care yo pas dit une cage jazz douce so fresh I dans l'autre tambouiner année ça sans cause doit être sous fly so avec nous pas le faire affaire moi souhaiter bif ça pas yon pouce oui pas pour moi m'get dans l'enfer comme chalet nèg yo perdu souffle no Orlando c'est moi tout Lucifer dernière femme parlant dans bouffe pour m'ba yo folie vini des rappeurs tout bon vrai m'pa le casser yon route li pas porter l'autre non Mr. Podipé JW, yeah, BTM, yeah, cool breeze, yeah. Côté m'gen temps parler de yo, ça fait m'sorti sous yo douce.
Them get down, parler de
Bruh.
lui.
Can y'all give me my respect, please? That's all I'm at. Give me my freaking respect.
Her freaking
My
respect.
freaking no. Come say the Heine and come on like myself. Look, guys, this is not a rapper.
Now you see why I
This
said.
is not a rapper.
Now you see why I said I'm not picking
Even
sides.
said, let me get my screen record. You don't have to screen record. Guess what? I posted it on my page. I definitely shared it. Go to Tommy Climax. You're definitely going to see it. Go to HMI Live. You'll definitely see it. HMI Live posts a lot, so you probably got to dig a lot. I don't really post too much on my page, so it's going to be a little bit easier for you to go there. I have the whole... Listen,
yes,
it's
Max.
on YouTube.
You can call Max. Yes, you can.
it's everywhere. Guys, support this man. This man got talent. This is not a rapper. Once again, Mbaba Jambouke dit ça.
Ou même ou dit ou même. Ok, tendez bien. So j'aime do. M'débien parler, I'm not picking sides. I'm just gonna play the best track, right?
Hold on now. I like Baby Don said, damn Zil, that beat is hard and it hit me. Oh, I thought you don't like rap though. Did I say that?
Oui.
Did I say that? Okay.
Now, the next track is not a beef, but I was looking for it right now. Is Zil and TK. TK featuring Zil. That track? I'm wild.
Aren't they coming out with a video with that, I heard?
Anyway.
Are they? Not? I don't know. Maybe I heard wrong.
What them get done, Polly Daily?
Don't do that. Don't do that. He's getting money. When I tell you I had that thing on repeat.
Yo, that's crazy.
I had that thing on repeat. From the moment I listened to it the next following day, what was it, a Tuesday? Bro. The whole, morning, getting ready. The whole ride to work. I have a Bluetooth speaker on my desk that I listen to music all day. I did not switch that track not for nothing.
That's crazy.
On repeat. On the drive back home, on repeat. Like, I thought I would have got sick of the song. I can't. Every time I hear the beat, you know what gets me?
Shut it live.
It's the way the bass knocks, bro. It's the way the bass knocks. And then the bass is like, it comes in mad late. That thing's smooth. I'm sorry. When we end the live, we're going to play it again.
We're going to drop it again.
That's my favorite track right now of the week. I'm sorry, guys.
Point blank. Like I said, man.
Oh.
Big up to, to the whole.
Pin the link.
Well,
can you pin the link?
I had something pinned already, but I don't know which link. Which link?
The video.
That's why I said play that. And you know what I really love? I'm not sure who's responsible for it, but the visuals. I like it. Yeah. It's not so full front. You still see his picture and you see everything.
Happening in the background.
Like, bro, everything is just so crispy. Like, yo, whoever did the visuals on that.
Big up.
My guy, or my girl, you are a B.A.
Really quick.
Go for it.
You're a beast.
Don, the reason why we're ending so early is because unlike other Haitians, we respect time.
We haven't been for the past couple of shows, and we apologize.
Been
trying to keep y'all here till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I swear, stop that.
Yes, we're gonna respect the time. So literally, in I think 5 or 10 minutes.
Don't put a time limit on it. Don't do that.
Actually, no,
the number. Post the number for Max. He's been waiting for you.
Okay, I'll make it easy for you. Max, just call me.
That boy said. That boy said Eve is not here.
It's my number.
We're ending so early.
This is also true. It's her birthday.
It's a birthday, so yes,
we gotta go show her some love.
Exactly.
That is also a thing. That is also a thing.
Yeah. You going? Don't worry.
No, you going? Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Surprise!
You being drafted.
Surprise! But guys, I'm sorry.
Do I have to get the bottle though?
Oh, yeah, where you going? From what I heard, there's already cases of cases. But
that's fine. That's how we show love.
Oh,
we don't come to places empty-handed. Period.
Oh, wait, hold on.
But guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Max.
Good timing, cause Mike.
This guy with that laugh, yo.
I love it.
Listen, with the part that I like, let's see, Yo Max called me. I like that.
Like you don't have to know.
Live.
Hi, Max.
Max.
Non seulement parce que le téléphone m'a mêlé, non.
Oh.
Et Jim Sim live pour parler à mon yo.
Oh, you're live. Yeah, you're definitely live.
Hey, Max.
You're definitely live.
Max, are you there?
Tellement there, ma continue pour me there seulement.
Hey, Max, I have a question for you.
Voilà, them.
Sac douce comme ça.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
If you don't go to Tuesday night, I'm sorry for you. And then I like when they said it the second time. You never sac tous comme ça.
Le modèle plus fort, comme si mon yo passait mal by sick guy.
Bel bagay.
How are you, Max?
Like I fait l'habitude.
I'm wonderful. Comme tu know que Tammy, c'est le problème que m'y a volé Mike là. That's so beautiful. Pour ma faire monsieur fait jalousie. Yo, Mike, I love you too, man.
Hey, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, get the insights.
Mes amis, continuez l'amour parce que moi, je vais monter là. Et quand je suis là, grand la cour, des colbris.
Oh.
Belle bagaille.
Belle
bagaille.
Moi, j'ai un paquet de poissons au Ghana là.
Oh, bien ça, Mr. Solomon qui fait manger.
Belle vibe.
Et Claudel qui fait manger.
Même pas ce choix, lundi seulement.
Lundi à vendredi, 9h30 pour Until.
Exactly.
2 times a week, every week.
Oui, so ouais.
Pablo.
Oui.
Intervention comme je voulais faire.
Yes.
On a parlé de Mr. Port de paix et maintenant l'État Mimi qui a bien parlé. Je ne pas croire que nous devons simplement intervenir pour me faire nous connaître que nous ne pas croire que nous niveau monsieur ça.
Oh, I don't think nobody can. I don't think nobody.
Ou bien accepter ou bien comprendre.
Nobody.
Ça, le monsieur Port de paix ça. Monsieur Port de paix ça. C'est un monde qui, dans l'autre niveau, comme si...
D'accord. D'accord.
Non, étalon, comme si...
Yep.
Est-ce que je live toujours?
Oh, live! Mes amis, of course.
Yes, soir. Donc, si l'axe, on est tout bas devant, parce que c'est une planète, moi. T'as même été parlé de lui, d'apprécier ça. Je suis dans la cour, je suis dans le studio, pour me faire bien sonner, parce que si je suis dans HMI Live, pour me bien sonner.
I cannot.
Yeah, monsieur font bagaille une fois de plus. Hier soir, nous tout bas devant, son bagaille exceptionnel.
Wow.
Garanti que, ou bien, bagaille de l'avantage. L'avantage, c'est pas moi qui l'a payé. Garanti que nous gagnons avec monsieur ça, le grand monsieur de Mr. Port de paix, et que nous donnons les îles pour
ah, les gars, tout, non, même James Léolé.
Comme si moi-même, son privilège, les membres de tout bas pour monsieur Just. Depuis moi, seulement que je suis content. Parce que son honneur pour moi, et pour moi, un grand monsieur comme ça, avec un niveau comme ça, qu'à partager, puis comment avec. Il pas prendre pile temps hier soir pour simplement inviter monsieur. Il dit, garantir avec monsieur, je vais prendre ça pour le faire. Quel que soit ça pour le faire, c'est déjà bon.
Yeah.
C'est garanti à 300%. Je juste prends micro dans Troubadou Night, dans jeudi café créole, comme nous connaissons déjà. On cherche son bagage extraordinaire. Le même cas de monsieur, moi, je tiens à dire, donc, monsieur, même cas de monsieur, est-ce que c'est pas tout coûte ça?
Ah, ou les voit ton gouillade.
Monsieur qui a volume magasin.
Les voit ton gouillade.
Attendez, même je trouve à nous, ça fait longtemps, mon Dieu apprécié, le remède. Les Mr. Port de paix montent sur stage, dans son autre vibe, tout le monde ne peut pas téléphone, moun qui tande monsieur pour la première fois, qui a déplacé, sorti dans le côté Ochita, qui a fait vidéo, qui a permis, qui a exploré avec ça. Le grand monsieur que me redelle, Mr. Port de paix. Moi, j'ai son bagage extraordinaire. Et monsieur avec là, et qu'on est en ville dans le monde déplacé. Et nous avons pile d'esprit pour monsieur. Et c'est objectif pour ça. L'homme de un talent pour ça dans Orlando, nous n'avons pas de raison pour ne pas trousser, nous n'avons pas de raison pour ne pas l'encourager.
Oh yeah.
Nous n'avons pas de raison pour ne pas faire Orlando connaît que. Il y a toujours vu nous voler au lendemain, oui Pablo?
Oui, as always. I think this one's here to stay.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Son plaisir. Et Pablo, Tammy.
I love you.
Mike, I'll just go to the Chita,
Oui.
Les Chita déjà. Love you, Max. Thank you.
All right, man.
Qui boit?
Good night. Enjoy.
Pas de problème.
La même fête pour manger.
Bye.
I
love this guy.
I guess
love to know how you
practice over time, I guess. Practice over time. Practice over
When he
time.
does a slow motion, man.
That's what's up, man.
You know what's so funny? we were at Island Taste last night, and oh God help me, I don't remember the guy's name. He came and he stood next to our table. He was like, "Oh man, if it wasn't for you, I would have never seen that you guys were here because we were in the cut." Yeah. And one of his homeboys, I guess who he was with, came by him, which was by us, and he introduced himself to me as, "Oh, I'm such and such, Mr. Porepel's driver. I'm Zill's driver. I used to be his driver."
I remember.
And I'm like, "Huh?" He was like, "Oh yeah, this is not a joke. I used to be his driver." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, like,
right.
Okay."
Long and behold,
this guy went in his phone and he pulled up a picture, and the whole truck is Zill's face and name. The whole entire side of the truck is Zill's face. He was like, "Oh yeah, this guy has reached places that people can only dream to go."
And he's not done yet.
And thank you.
He's not
Thank
done.
you.
You're right. He's
Actually,
not done.
For me, Zill has simply just scratched.
Not even scratched the surface.
No, he hasn't even scratched he hasn't scratched the door before his full potential.
Yeah.
But you know he was already there though.
Correct.
A lot of people just wasn't on.
It's not that. There's like the Zeal that I met, and every time I see Zeal, it's like I always see a different, like, I know it sounds weird to say like this. It's like I always see a different version of Zeal. It's like every time I see him, the man done leveled up. That's what I mean.
And you know what I love the most? The most humble guy you'll ever meet.
Oh yeah.
The most loving guy. Ah, mbakone lel neve, mbako jamwe lel neve. I don't know ki quantité ni rôle. I don't know.
What's up, Mimi?
But all I know is his spirit is so pure.
Correct.
He's so bright. Even just sitting there having a conversation with him, he's not an airhead by far. And still will not let you compare him to high ends or who we feel are high ends. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever. But man, I hope like we said, we gave big shout outs to all our local rappers. We don't only just focus on one. If you have your product, send it to HMI Live email. Send it to me, my inbox, Pablo's inbox, Leo's inbox. Send it to wherever you need to send it to if you want it to be played here, because this is a platform for you guys. We want to showcase what the city have, because I'm never going to be tired of saying this. It's overflow with talent. Yep. Overflow with talent. So it's time for us to expose. If the promoters don't want to put y'all out there, we'll do it for y'all, because all you need is the internet, baby. And that's all you need, guys, is the internet. But
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we love y'all.
We gotta fly.
We got flyers. Do we have any flyers for this weekend?
Oh, y'all didn't do no what you call it?
No, we're gonna do the sponsors.
Yeah.
I'm about to do the sponsors right now.
Before we do the sponsors, I don't know what oh, you know what? Team Capture got something going on tonight.
At Cafe Creole. Now that you just said that, I remember that.
A kiss and just a kiss.
Yeah.
And they said
go support my boys.
Wardrobe is very highly
suggested.
There you go.
Let's go support my boys tonight at Cafe Creole. They got something going on over there. I don't know what's going on Saturday, but on Sunday, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'm not saying this to be petty or funny. I don't know what's going on or how that's gonna roll out on Sunday. It could be a day party, or it could be two parties in one, or it could just be a long ass day. So I guess stay close to social media about it. Mm-hmm. Pablo will try his best to figure out what's going on that day,
so that we know what to do. And
correct. With that being said, Pablo, you want to hit us with the flyers one time? Or the sponsors one time?
So we can get up out of here.
I'm doing that right now. So let's definitely go ahead and start this. We just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, who those make it possible. Let's start with Botax Services, 407-781-6493. Of course, it's the ones who keep the lights up and the building secure. So definitely, Botax, big up to you. And of course, following by 509 Restaurant Caribbean, 6415 West Colonial Drive, Orlando, Florida, 32818. So, and of course, let's not forget our little sister here, even though she's not here currently right now, but we're still going to give her the love. Excuse me, let me get this screen going so I can kill this glitch. There you go. Matter of fact, when I said they didn't even pop up on the screen, did it?
Nope.
Figured that much. All right, there you go. So Sharabi Services here to help you go out there, support BB. Her number 407-479-8179. 407-479-8179. I go out there and support. Much love. So I'm going to get back to it and say it again. Let's not forget this weekend. This weekend is the brunch, Saturday brunch at all you can eat. Well, not at all, excuse me, Island Taste. It's a Saturday brunch, all you can eat and drink from 11 to 4 p.m. Unlimited mimosas.
And them hookahs is legit. Them hookahs is legit.
Exactly. And of course, we have music available or by DJ Ed Sound. So he will be out there playing some music. 407-674-7427 or 407-541-9246. On that note, we're going to jump on that $5 pet all day. Island Taste it is. So go out there, definitely support. All right, there's by far I can say that's probably where the hangout spot is. So let's go out there and support Island Taste it is at Mike. If you guys want to hit him up, 407-674-7427. Bum. Of course, still Island Taste it is. Il prend tout flyer net, niveau évolué, c'est les cap sponsors ici, yeah. We want bel bagay net.
That's what's up.
And of course, tax services, both tax services, the men who keep the lights up. And I'm going to say it again, sorry, because I didn't have the flyers up on the air. But now that I have it for your tax services, 407-781-6493. Hit them up, both tax services. Hit them up. And keep on calling the Kafape. Bam. Go ahead, go for it.
All right, guys, because I like doing this part. If you guys need any flyers or any shirts or any pictures, he's a photographer too. If you need anything, check out Pablo, Lions Den Media. My boy does it all, and he's got a good return on time. So hit him up for all your flyers. All you people out there doing y'all flyers the bootleg style, please stop it. Make it stop. If you need anything done, no, for real, man. If you respect your business, do it the right way the first time.
I got you. I agree. Keep going. It's coming your way. Keep going.
Yo, if you need any tracks done, any production work done, hit me up. You see the prices on the screen. If you need any more details, email me.
O te gangu na yo pour photo sa o te gangu?
Oui.
You
Tommy.
actually what you know what upsets me? She was the one that made me take the photo like that. That's the upsetting part.
No, the way
so if you need any tracks done, any remixes, I just did one for my team Guyat Central.
Guyat Central.
Check it out. We won't have time to play, but we'll probably play it on Monday. But check out the prices. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all see my email. Hit me up. What else, Pablo? What else we got?
No, all I'm gonna say is big up. And I know this one's coming up, and of course that's you. So let the people know about this one.
Oh, yo, this event is going to be something special, man. Like, it's gonna be something special. Like, I plan to have another track out just for this party. Specifically just for this party. So come check me out if you're in the Miami area, you know what I'm saying? February 22nd. Appreciate you guys for the love. If you guys want to book Climax, hit up Tommy Me Climax. You guys already know what's up. Y'all can personally hit her up in her inbox because I didn't give Pablo the flyers. I just randomly just
or you could always email me at climaxlie. Climaxlie, KLIMAXLIYE at gmail.com.
If you need...
J'aimerais juste qu'il en parle.
This studio spot, actually, hit up Lion Den Media, hit up Pop, man. He'll get you sweet. You know, everything's always...
fair price.
Fair price, too. Professional based and whatnot.
I think we hit everything.
I think we did hit everything.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is my favorite part of it all.
Oh, yes it is. Matter of fact, hold up, 30 seconds.
HMI Live, check them out. Yo pa pe m'kon di sa. M'kon ki sa fè, m'da yeme branche. Just branche wap bam nouvel. Peace.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy JR. I want to do a big shout out to HMI Live the Show. Make sure you tune in. You heard?
Alright, depi nan zon nan, wè mwen men pozo klas, depi mdi pozo nou kon klas yon der. Depi mwen lendo se HMI Live, mwen branche pou kon tout sa kap fet nan vil la. E se li mwen supporte tout moun supporte HMI Live. Bow!
When Pablo brings us back on the air, we don't even know.
Exactly.
Hey,
I'm over here watching everything like I ain't seen it 50 times.
I appreciate all the support, and normally when I say this, I'm not going to talk, and I'm going to try and stick by it. Me and Pablo don't talk when I say this. But, Tommy and me, take us home, baby girl.
Just real quick, as I always say, shout out to you guys That's the biggest shout out that we can give. Is all you people that's under the live, commenting, interacting, sharing, posting, reposting, all that stuff, man. We appreciate you guys. Without you guys, there would be no us. But we hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I said that live. I'm sorry, baby Don. But I hope you guys enjoy. I know. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy y'all weekend, man. If y'all drinking, don't drive. Shout out to Eve again. It's her birthday. And we out, man. We'll catch y'all here for a recap on Mondays. Petty Mondays, Make It Stop Mondays. And we'll do what it do, guys. Be safe out there.
All right, there you go.
We love y'all.
Got it. Peace. And I'm going to drop the track one more time.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got to get the
we got to do that again. Y'all have a good night. We love y'all.
Yeah. Mr. Podepé. Nèg va on mette m'chita et puis li parler avec li dit m'konsa pi gam quitter sans ave jouer avec chill avec cool avec camper même côté avec y a prend pose bon ami mais puis y a raconter ça fait c'est ça fait j'en marche c'est bagay qui fait yo pem ça pas comprendre moi yo dit c'est diable que m'gen avec pas ka que m'gen avec garder neige pas jouer avec sous temps mais ouais demain si Dieu plaît saute dans ça fait nos li sont tant que m'a calé c'est pas pour manger lion pour m'a checker sur le filet tout bon vrai m'vinn la guerre nous déjà qu'on aime pas dans des goûts de laisser me parler dernière femme te craché fois ça mon chien vinn pour péter moi vle yo tout là pour sentir qui ça me fout vle dit l'aime ti yo mêlé moi ti fourmi vle aligner penser bif ça c'est de l'eau sucré pourtant piquant pareil en bas y'a fout kon George après yo piqué gen tout fouillé pas pour tout quoi c'est ça fait que ça quand bon corps pour yo café c'est si toi les qu'il est leur comme c'est talent et pourtant son mort yo toutes ces zombies yo penser au foot en cours mon beau fil facile pour que yo penser yo y a prend poste beau ça m'a fallen do allemand des shorty moi ak papa m'a près je suis trop c'est pendant go des fois ça sent dans glace m'a expliquer le défense 5 décembre yon ti belle mais moi te fait à classe côté m'gen top m'parler de lui tout bon vrai qui est-ce qui no lit côté m'gen top m'penser de lui akaye go am getting money GMC yo prend nos sorci titre aller yo pral kon bossi yo pas connaim ton mal fini yo c'est d'ici ça veut dire Jésus tout bon vrai m'ka marcher sous l'eau si bien m'chaper m'a nager sous dos en dans studio puis di piti yo mais c'est l'aime sous stage même ba yo show pas ouais no lit te penser les pouces en tout cas montrer le manger il penser Michel Matel ni consuite Mickey you know I don't care yo pas dit une cage jazz douce so fresh I dans l'autre tambouiner année ça sans cause doit être sous fly so avec nous pas le faire affaire moi souhaiter bif ça pas yon pouce oui pas pour moi m'get dans l'enfer comme chalet nèg yo perdu souffle non Orlando c'est moi Lucifer dernière femme parlant dans bouffe pour m'ba yo folie vini des rappeurs tout bon vrai m'pa le casser yon route li pas porter l'autre non Mr. Podepé JNW, yeah, BTM, yeah, cool breeze, yeah. Côté m'gen temps parler de yo, ça fait me sortir sous yo douce.